Good afternoon, people. Um, had a request. I was chatting about it last night on last night's stream about this game. So had a few folks request, "Hey, can we take a look at this?" So we're gonna take a look at it. Give me just 1 second. This is not your normal setup, so let me go grab my tablet real quick. Okay, kids. As you can see, the game is still in development. Um, and they apologize right out the gate, so I'm going to load a game that I started last night. There's actually two. One I'm playing with mom, and then one I started yesterday because I'm still learning this. The trade's a little weird. Uh, Actually, the trade's a lot weird. Trying to make money, you don't make money like you normally would make money in a game. For those of you that play Elite, watch us on that. Uh, you can drop a few hundred million real quick, and yeah, not in this game, you're not. I'm lucky if I get a couple of silver coins every month for taxes. So this is my village. This is the residential area. These are all homes. One of the things this game does differently is if you don't have the homes built, nobody will move in. So you have to preemptively build the houses. So I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven more going up because I need more people. Our fisherman is doing phenomenal, keeping everybody fed. You can choose how many people. You can even reserve fish for next season. I don't have a reserve on right now because I'm trying to feed a lot of bodies. Um, we've got ourselves a mining pit being constructed. It's clay, as you can see. You got your large storehouse, your large granary, which they both start small. You have to upgrade them. A couple of stables, and we've got four ox. We'll have to build another stable eventually because we'll have to build a trade center. A saw pit for boards, logging camp for timber, your charcoal kiln that's for burning firewood into charcoal, which is a more efficient heat source, which you can see up here. And then you got your woodcutter's lodge, which obviously just cuts down trees and makes firewood. All right, so this is the lion's share of it. Over here, I've got a mushroom cluster that we pick every season. So I've got a forager's hut here, but right now there's nobody in there because this particular has been just absolutely milked and mapped out. And if you could see it, it's the month of November in the game, so they won't be growing until spring. Down on this end, I have my farm, which you can have multiple families. The bigger your fields are, the more families you really need. And you can do uh, crop rotation for each field for a 3-year period. And then, of course, there's my home. which cannot be built right away. This is where you handle your taxes and stuff like that.
Oh, this is heavier than it looks.
The people that work here at my house, and of course, refueling. You have to keep fuel in there for heating the fires and stuff. Now, one thing this game does that's different, you can go all the way down to road level, or dun, 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 you can walk through your village. There's my home. The roads. All the houses. And no, no one salutes you or my lords you or anything like that. This is still early access, so there's still a lot going on with development. There's a few things that they have that we can't use yet, like siege camps.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Complaining people bug me. Of course, I look like Santa Claus, but you know, whatever. Nice haircut, old boy. So, and this is our well. We have 2 of them. Each well can handle 15 houses. So as far as overall gameplay, it's a planner, but it's in really good shape so far. They've done pretty good so far. I can't wait to see what they add to it. I probably went through 6 villages in order to get this to even go the way I want it to. Logistically, this game is a nightmare. It has a tree, but none of these are available. They're all coming soon. The only one that's available is Bamberg smallholders. And what that is you can actually, if your houses have a big enough yard in the back, which these will, they'll have a backyard. Ah, I like my lord. I like that a lot. That's a personal choice. But you can actually put animals, chickens, vegetable gardens, orchards in their backyard. And what you can do is once they start producing, you can actually assign these people just to their house, which will up the production of their little garden or animal farm or whatever they have going on in the back. But that's one less person that you have to do other jobs. You have to assign people to their jobs. Well, there's my church. Had to give them a church. They do like their religion. And of course, we have the all-important mining pit, which for some reason is saying there's no iron in there, which seems weird. So I'm going to log out, log back in. This is one of the things you got to deal with early access. Sometimes it doesn't want to work right. Sometimes it just, you lose something, you know, from one save to the next. So we're going to go into the main menu and we're going to reload the game and see if our iron's back. If not, it may mean that we're just out of iron in that mine. Although I can't imagine that they've already mined it all. A lot of these buildings require tools to maintain them. It looks like they mined it out. Otherwise, there would be a little emblem over it showing that there's, you know, mining to be done. like this. So this is a rich resource, so there's lots of clay. So once something's been farmed out, done, you can in fact get rid of it and get your materials back. The smithy makes tools. It's still going, so it's still got iron. And then the bloomery, I know, here, Dave, gotta get this right. The bloomery is what turns your iron that you mine into slabs. And then the smithy takes it and turns that into tools. And the tools are what's required. See, this is a 3-year plan for maintenance, and it requires 3 a year tools. Now, I can turn this up and down, but if I turn it down, it will use less tools, but it also produces less material faster. Hey, Daily, how you doing? Hades. So that's the basic rundown. Questions are accepted. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this mining pit because, well, it's empty. So I just go up here to demolish, and all the construction materials will be refunded to me. So that's cool. And demolish. If things don't get to the storehouse, it can be damaged by weather. And there are a lot of things that need to go to the storehouse. So we're going to add one more person to the storehouse. If you guys look in the back, you can see the mom, who is currently closing the blinds because I didn't think it's daytime instead of nighttime, and you can't see me, which would be fine. I'm not here to be seen. You're not here to see me. You're here to see you. I'm Oh yeah, I guess I ought to do that, huh? See, this is what happens when I throw one in randomly and I don't have mom to keep my shit together. I get completely lost. So let me pop on Discord real quick. And there we have it.
What's up, you crazy vampire?
Yeah, Daily, it's really odd to have sunlight behind me, isn't it? What's up, Hades?
What's up, you crazy vampire?
Blah, blah, blah. So this is my village. One of the things this game, Hades, I was saying, one of the things this game does differently than most of these city builder games is you got this little icon right here, and it's still early in development, but you can go street side and walk through your village.
Ooh.
Or run through your village if you're impatient like me. You can see your people working. You know, the graphics are actually pretty damn impressive.
Wait, so hold up. So you are you are a character in the game.
Yes, I am. When you first start the game, you choose your coat of arms and you choose your portrait that will hang from the rafters. Then you've got about 12 or 15 characters you can choose from, men and women. So don't be thinking
Can
that
you customize it?
Man, you can't customize your character yet, and no matter what you choose, this is what you look like walking through the village. This is still under development, guys.
Okay.
All this is still under development, so.
I know, but it's a good concept.
Yes, it is. It's a lot more in-depth than a lot of these city builder games. This is our market. The more people you have in the storehouse and the granary, you can allow them to put markets up, and that's how people get the food. And so this is our granary. So there are a number of people working out of there. There are a number of people working out of here, which is our large storage. So, Let's go down and see the fishing hut.
In Cities Skylands, you can sort of go street side, but not like this. It doesn't turn into a quote-unquote RPG, which is
When
cool.
which is one thing that's really cool, and I hope to be able to show it to you guys, but nobody's declared war or anything up yet, is the fighting. Right now, all I have is the village militia. We don't even have a
I
lot of
saw a
weapons.
few snippets of it.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks really cool.
really cool because you can get right down on the level of the fight and see what each man is doing, what's going on. This is our little pond we fish from.
Wait, you can check per unit?
Yeah,
That's
you actually get down at
well.
the level of the fight and you can see everything going on in the fight. You can make adjustments to
Nice.
what your men do based on what you're seeing.
I don't know
So,
if you saw it, but there was a glitch there.
oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
I mean,
Um,
it's in early development
yeah, it's an early
still,
development
but
game, guys, so that do
yes.
happen.
But did you see your character floating close
Uh,
to the lake?
oh, dude, you don't understand. I can fly. Uh,
Oh, really?
not really.
No. No, okay.
So you can
Right,
either go
did you see him
third
floating?
person,
This here,
or you can
move
walk
that
through
there.
your village like
Nice.
this.
That's cool.
One
That's
thing I
really
have
cool.
not been able to figure out yet, okay, here's the crazy thing. For everything
Mm.
going on here, the one thing I have yet to figure out is how to turn the map so I can look at it from a different angle.
Um,
I'm sure there's a
Holding
control
shift?
for that, but for the life of me, I cannot fucking figure it out.
Holding shift, maybe?
I thought so, but no.
Is there a control? Is there a
Yeah, there's a control
keybind or
setting,
something?
settings, controls,
Should be there.
rotation speed. So it's got a rotation. You can set the speed to however you want.
Go down, slide down.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, key bindings, WSD, FGT, space bar, Z, X, R, C, V, blah, 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 map view, M, control group. Yeah.
There
Nothing
doesn't
out of the ordinary.
there doesn't appear to be a rotation. You notice
Mm.
that? There's no keybind for
Mhm.
rotating. It's got a rotation
Uh,
speed.
oh, wait. FG. Camera rotate left, camera rotate right.
Oh, F and G. See, I've tried everything but that. So, that makes sense. Let's see.
Hmm.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hades to the
You're welcome.
rescue. Hades to the rescue.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome too. So, when you build, one of the things that happens in this game, when you build houses, Hades always wins the prize. It's really kind of one-sided. Uh, when you build the houses, everything
Yeah,
takes time. But when you build the houses,
obviously.
you don't plant, it's not a set size. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so let's
I
go
guess,
ahead. We have
Hey,
some
Mom.
houses being built. We don't really need any more, but
Yeah.
just for shits and giggles, because again, nobody will move into your village if there's no open houses. So you have to
Obviously.
build the
Yeah,
houses
makes sense.
before.
So you have to plan ahead.
Yes. So with this, what you do is you decide how big the plots need to be.
What's up, Benjamin?
So if I take it up to here and go over
Yeah.
and down, see how it sets the houses? Now these houses will all have backyards. And then you set it and you're done.
Uh-huh.
So you can choose to make small houses, which is what I did in the beginning, because you start with 5 families in 3 tents, and
Wait,
you've
what?
got to get
Oh,
houses
Bacard.
for them
Hey,
before
Bacard,
winter
what's up?
hits. So,
Okay.
Benjamin, what's up, baby?
What's up, everyone? What's up, Bacard?
So I built a lot of smaller houses to begin with. It gets people moving into the village, and these are long lots, but if I make wide lots instead, it gives me the
Yeah,
option to build a second smaller house next to the first one, so an extra family
like
can
a
move in.
guest house.
So it's
Oh,
it's it's really
okay.
neat. You've got a lot to play with here. Now,
Well, color me. Well, no, color me interest. Well, yeah, color me
why's it got to be
interested.
about color with you? No.
What's wrong with coloring?
So one of the things we definitely need to have is we need to have a trading post, and B, we need to have a kiln in order to turn all this clay we're mining into roof tiles, which we can export for money. So,
Question.
yes,
I'll be getting my lashes done on Monday.
say
So,
that again.
sorry. No. Sorry. Is it like
Oh,
the?
he's getting his lashes done. That's so precious.
Yes. Is it like Civ? It's like Civ or not really?
I say hi, mom.
You're talking to me, Ted. Today.
And we're damn glad to have you. So one of the things
It,
we're going to build is a trading post. The problem is with a trading post, every time you build something in
princesses.
this game, it adds to the
Yeah.
complexity of the game. So when I
Oh,
build a
yeah.
trading post, that's all well and good. But in order for us to trade with outside properties, we have to A, have a horse, and B,
Yeah.
we have to pay to open up trade routes.
Uh-huh.
Unless I'm trading with another property that I already control, which I only control this one right now in this game. And there's two other players on here. They're NPCs. They've made no bid for any other property. When they do, we'll have a fight, unless they give up. But once you build the trading post, and every time you pay to open a trading route, all the rest of the trading routes, the cost goes up.
Okay.
So it tries
So,
really hard to make sure your ass stays broke.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So, question.
Answer.
Do you see the passage of time, or does it stay in the medieval ages?
It stays in the medieval ages.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, we're gonna do that. We do have a time passage thing, year by year, and you can't see it because it's behind my fat head. But down in the bottom right-hand corner, it tells you what month it is.
Okay. No. Yeah. No. That's
But your
the
whole goal
usual.
is to build a massive. You have different options when you start. You can do conquest, where you own the whole map. You can have none, which is
Nice.
what I'm playing now, which is endless gameplay. It just keeps going. Uh,
Nice.
then you have a couple of other options. You have a lot of different maps you can choose. Um, there's a lot of stuff you can affect change before you even start. Uh, one thing I don't like about the game from the start is you can choose, once you choose a map, there are different territories. You can choose what territory you start on, and you can choose what territory your potential enemies can start on, but you
Mm-hmm.
don't know what resources are on that property. So for a while there, I kept getting villages that had no iron, no food, no hunting grounds, no fishing grounds.
Mm.
You don't know what's on that property, that territory, until you're actually there,
Yeah. Of
which
course.
kind of sucks ass. But at the same time, it makes it so that you you can't choose the prime territory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know what Jacksonville looks like, so I
right,
can't plan something in Jacksonville if I don't know how it looks like.
exactly.
Correct? Makes sense.
Oh, hey, I got a message for the wife. Hang on, guys.
I
Mom, if you can hear me, can you bring me a pack of cigarettes, please? I love you.
so yes. I'm interested in this game actually.
I think you
Honestly.
would really enjoy this game, Hades, just knowing you. Okay, so there's two
Yeah,
ways. There's two ways I
probably.
can get to the map. I can scroll all the way out, and it shows the map. Okay, I
Yeah.
got a person here and a person here, and this is who they are.
Yeah.
So you have rhetoric, negotiation, which I can request silver from her, and she may or may not send it, or
Uh-huh.
a declaration. So I can do either one of those. But this guy I have not said hello to yet. And in order to start talking to them later, you've got to either say hi or you can talk shit to them.
Let's see. So this is kind of like Civilizations 5. Civilizations.
Exactly.
Sid Meier's
Thank you.
Civilizations.
So,
Nice.
as far
Interesting.
as the map's concerned, once you have access to a territory, then you can have access to the map. And then you can see,
Yeah.
like here, there's hunting grounds, there's stone here, there's
Uh-huh.
iron
Okay.
here, there's clay, there's berries for picking.
Nice.
So, but you can't see that until after you choose a territory and move in on it.
Right. So it's Risk meets Civilization. Sid Meier's Civ
Yes, it's definitely a
meets.
risk
Yeah.
type.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like it. It's
So,
cool.
console, you console people. Uh, so
You
come
console
winter
people.
time, you can actually reallocate your families from jobs they're doing. See, for instance, this is freezing, so once it's frozen up, they can't fish. So I'll be able
Yeah.
to take this family out of here and put them somewhere else for the winter time. In the
Okay.
same instance, our mushrooms, they don't grow in the winter. So any family I would have at this property, I could actually take them out for the winter and put them on another job.
Okay.
So there's a bar across the top of the screen. I'm going to tell you what each and every one of them is. Okay. This is the number of families you have that are living here that are not assigned to a job. So,
Wait, your overlay is in the way.
oh yeah. Okay. Well, trust me that it's there. Uh,
Okay.
this is
Sure.
unassigned families.
Uh-huh.
This is the number of families you have that have a jobs assigned to them. So
Yeah.
this is the number of families you have total in your
Okay.
village. So right now we have 26 families. This is
Okay.
your available living. So how many houses? So
Yeah.
I have 3 empty houses right now. Plus I have 7 more being built because I put those up for you guys to see.
Okay.
This one's important. This is your people's approval. I have a
Yeah.
-7 in taxation because I'm currently charging them 20% property tax. The only
Dude.
the only way you can do it in 10% increments. The only way to make any real money is right now anyway,
Taxing the
is
shit
your
out of them.
property tax and your tithing tax.
Yeah, taxing the shit out of them.
That's nothing. I've seen people have it 50, 60, 70%. It's ridiculous. Now
I mean,
there are other taxes that are going to be available to you, but right now I don't think they're in game, and I'll show them to you later. This is your public
okay.
order. So my unemployment's at 10%, but my administrative building's at 10%, so it equals out. So I have 100% order. My only administrative building is my house, my manor that will
Okay.
become my castle one day.
Okay.
This is our regional wealth. Now, this is different from what you have. This is how much money your people have.
Yes, I understand the concept. Yes.
So, this is what's used for the trading post when it's done, and then you tax that and get your money off it. This is your livestock. It gives you a full count of your livestock. We
Nice.
have 4 oxen. One is specifically assigned to the timber yard because oxen are needed to move timber. And one is assigned to the farm because they can pull a plow with the oxen. This is the amount of
Yeah, makes
supplies
sense.
you have as far as food and
Uh
fuel.
huh. Yeah.
Each house
Fuel
burns
for
1
18
fuel
months.
per month.
Okay. So you have fuel enough for
11 months.
1.5 years.
I have food or I have fuel for a year and a half. I've got food for 11 months.
No, yeah, I said fuel.
Yeah, you're right. Here
Mm.
I've got construction materials, timber, planks, rubble, stone, which is easy to get. You just find a pile on the ground and build you a hut, and somebody goes to work there and collects it. Um, and then you have planks. You need to have a woodwork, a sawmill to make those. This is your food count. This is everything you can have for food. A lot of this stuff would come from the backyard farms, like I told you about, guys. I don't have any of those right now, so we don't have a lot of backyard food.
Mm. Yeah, I saw it in sale on sale for like
It's
$13 or
yeah,
something.
it's on sale for like,
At
well, I
least for
thought
me.
it was like 25 bucks, 24 bucks.
Well, for me, South America has a different price.
Oh, you do, don't you,
Yeah,
bastard?
Steam has different prices depending on the region.
So my lake is frozen. They can't fish anymore. So there's no
Which is
point having them there. So we're gonna move them,
yeah.
put 2 families in the mine, and 1 family in here.
Daily. Sorry, I know you can hear me.
So
Daily planner. I know you can hear me.
nobody's listening to you. No. Uh,
Wait, can the stream listen to me?
yeah, they can hear you.
I'm not here. He's. I don't know what. Do you want to know what she just did?
What did she just did?
Take a wild guess.
She bought this game, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yes!
She gifted me the game.
You are awesome, Daly. You are the shit. Anyway, so walking through the top bar still, you have your construction, you have your food. This is your fuel. Charcoal is actually better than firewood, so as soon as I get a fire log splitter up, I usually put up a charcoal factory. This is your crafting materials. This is stuff that we have that, can be made into other stuff. See, like right now I have 85 iron ore from that mine I just got rid of. And Metalworks is turning it into iron slabs, so I have 2 of those. This is
Yeah.
commodities. That's a very small list in this game. Cider, ale, shoes, and clothes. That's it. And the last one is our military. Melee weapons, ranged weapons, shields, and armor. We have I turned on a setting on the first game that we have 20 spears and 19 large shields delivered to us as soon as we hit the first level. So it's automatic. They just bring us weapons, drop them off, and now we can build a militia. We can also hire mercenaries and another thing called retinue, I think it is, retinue. They're soldiers that are
Mm.
given to you for free. Then you have your portrait, your coat of arms. This is your treasury. This is your personal wealth. Right now, I have 3 silver coins in my personal wealth because taxes only. You can use a retinue. We can hire retinue with it. We can hire mercenaries with it. We can also use it to settle another property once we have 250 coin. It
Yeah.
can be used for diplomacy. If somebody says, hey, if another faction says, hey, I require silver, then I can give them silver. I don't know
Yeah.
why I do that, but I did. Yeah. Right now, I have the royalty tax turned off, but normally there's a royal tax that has to be paid here, and it's paid yearly. And then you have King's Favor. I'm still not sure how to get that. We're still figuring that out. I don't know if it's even in game yet. The options are, but the game itself, I don't think gives that away yet.
Okay.
Now
Sorry, the what?
here's a really cool thing.
The what is in game?
Uh, the uh, the King's Favor. It's
Oh,
basically favoring yourself to the king of this whole land, and
yeah.
with that you get this, which is influence.
So wait, uh you are a lord.
Correct.
Okay, and can you evolve to be the king or queen or whatever?
I do not know. I don't think so.
Oh,
But here's
that
a
would be
really
cool
cool thing you guys would
though.
like. Castle planner. Now that I have a manor, I can plan a castle. Walls and gates, outer towers, garrison towers, tax office, that's cosmetic only. So I can actually do all this stuff. I can plan this whole thing out, roads and all, and then commit to it and they'll build it.
Nice.
Right now, I'm not doing that because, like, for instance,
So question.
yeah,
It says I saw there that says 75 minutes. Modest 75. Oh no, sorry, 75 meters square meters. Okay, sorry.
right, that's the
I thought.
size of what I have right now.
Yeah. No. I understand that. How long does it take for the? So do you see the guys building, or
Yes, you do
does
see a
it get
building. You
built
can watch them build
immediately?
in real time or you can speed it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Well, Daily Planner, that's the thing. It's as big as you want it to be, and you can constantly add to it. Like right now, let's say I wanted to add walls and gates to mine. Okay. So I just figure out where I want things to start. And I'm just going to make a small gate around mine for now, just to show you guys. See, that doesn't work. There's something wrong. I think it's too close. So we'll have to go back in, destroy that, and try one more time. See, something's still wrong with it. And this is the only thing that's frustrating as hell.
Okay, game is being installed. You can be as creative as you want. Yeah, apparently you can.
See, it's all wrong. I haven't figured this part out yet. I'm not sure why it's wrong. It's kind of frustrating. Bring me mead, boy. No.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Uh, it doesn't have a multiplayer, does it?
I don't think it does. Oh, wait a minute. I stand
At least not
corrected.
yet.
Hang on. Let's double check that. I could be wrong.
Mm.
See, I don't know why it's doing this. It may
Doing
be
what?
the angle of the ground.
Do you have enough materials for that?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, you get the point. And here you can add like towers in the corners for people to stand on and shoot back.
Yeah.
So this is as big as my wall can get right now, but I'm not going to do all that. But you get the point.
Yeah.
You have garrison towers, basically guard towers, outer towers.
So, question about tonight. Are we 100% confirming 8:30?
Yes,
Okay, 100% confirmed. Okay,
100%
got
confirmed.
it. Got it.
All right, now I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Here's where they're building our, and I set this at its highest priority so that
Yeah.
it would get done first.
Sorry, see, I'm seeing people coming and going.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it at 12 times speed right now.
Yes, I see that. Yeah.
See, treasury changed by 2, so I added 2 more silver to mine. A family's moving in,
Nice.
so that's a plus. And that's done.
Nice. Wow, that was fast.
So we'll put a family in there.
That was extremely fast.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
And then we
You,
go
you
to
have it at
trade.
12.
This is where it really gets complicated, guys. You have so many options of trade. So trade, you have construction materials that you can trade,
Yeah.
food, crops, crafting materials, commodities, which that shoes, clothes, and ale, that's it. Weapons and armor, and fuel. But in
Interesting.
each one of these, you have what's called minor trades.
Okay.
Then you have major trades,
Okay.
which is foreign trade and has a surplus. It has a tax on it automatically. So it gets really complicated. If you wanted to just trade materials, on top of that, on top of all that,
Yeah.
you can either import, export, or full trade. So you set the amount you want and it continues to trade until you have that amount, whether it's up or down, whether it spends money or collects money. You know, obviously exports, you make a lot more money off those.
Boom.
But I mean, it gets really complex with the trade. And every time
Yeah.
you pay to have a trade route open, all the other trade routes, the cost goes up, which sucks because that shit gets expensive as hell. But
I mean, that's life.
yeah, but unfortunately, I need the money because I want to put a settlers camp in another territory, so I control 2 territories. Unfortunately, I can't do that until I have 250 silver in my own bank balance, which right now is 5.
Yeah. Mm.
So it's a really fun game, but it's a really slow game.
Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
See, right now they're currently building these other houses. Right now there are 2 families unassigned, so they automatically become our construction workers. I always try to keep one family unassigned until, as long as I can, as much as I can. The graphics
Yeah,
are
okay.
insane. Okay.
Yeah, the graphics are amazing. I am shocked.
For an early access game, this has got a lot going on. I cannot wait to see where it goes from here.
Wonder what they're gonna take out of this and what they're gonna add
Is
to
this
it.
smooth enough?
I'm very curious.
Oh,
There we go.
something really interesting.
Mm.
Obviously, we know that, you got to have these marks in order to be able to use the resources in that area, except for trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to show you something. Hang on.
Freaking marks. Sorry, what?
So,
Oh, that's
like
different
here,
kind of
I'd be
marks.
able to mine iron. Of course,
Uh-huh.
I don't live over there yet, so I can't. But here's the really cool thing. Every well can handle about 15 houses. Okay, so I have a well here, and I have a well
See what I
over
did?
here somewhere.
Okay. See.
So, but you can't just place the well anywhere you want. This is the neat part. Are you ready?
Yeah.
To figure out where to put a well, you find the well tab, and then it shows you, if you look on the screen, these dark lines, these are
Yeah.
underground rivers. You
Oh, shit.
have to place a well on the underground river. If you
Makes
don't,
sense.
it
Yeah.
doesn't pull any water. And
That's
they go all over the
logic.
place. They go all over the place, which is
Logic.
really fucking cool.
Logic.
So let's say I want to plant
Makes
one
sense.
down here. Boom. Now there's going to be a well built right here. So the other thing is the roads. The roads don't cost you anything to make, because if you do not connect whatever you're building to a road, it will not function. So if I were to build a
Okay.
logging camp out here, for instance, and didn't put a road
Yeah.
to it, no one would work it and it would not pull any material.
Makes sense. Okay. That's cool.
And there
It's a
are,
really neat game.
yeah, it is. And as you can see, there are already roads placed before you get there. They're travel paths basically, but you've got to build your little roads to connect to those.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, this is an infuriating, hair-pulling, I want to have a drink kind of game. It's just, but it's just fucking, it's awesome. It's really a lot of fun. There is
Yeah,
a lot of frustration involved.
obviously.
A
Yeah.
lot, especially in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Well, Benjamin, you gotta understand, we're talking about pops, so yeah.
Hey, 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 hey. Watch it,
What?
kids.
It's true though.
You better watch yourself. Checkity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's see if I still
It's
have,
true, still true.
they still have materials they can work.
Just because I need to check myself doesn't mean I'm not right.
Well, that's true, but
See? Jesus Christ. Essentially, if you understand the fundamentals, it is obviously.
well, yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense. That's a given. All right, so this property, as you can see, I can opt to put orchards, farm animals, or vegetable garden in it. You can also put chickens, but there's not enough regional wealth for that. Chickens are expensive. Or you can opt to upgrade it to a level 2. Now, these are the first houses. Oh, everybody's cold. Wah. You've got fuel. Shut up. These are the first houses. This one can take an expansion. So I'm going to put an expansion there. And it's going to build another smaller little hut right here. So another family can move into it. This one we're going to upgrade. This one we're going to upgrade. This one we're going to upgrade. And this one we're going to upgrade. And that's all I'm going to do for them right now. We currently have 8 empty houses and 2 more being built. So they can't tell me they don't have a place to live. They can't tell me they're freezing
Game.
because fuel, we have an ass load of fuel. So they complain sometimes. That's just what they do. So one of the things I
Sounds
hate,
like every human. Sounds like every other human, like fucking ever.
you can actually have a corpse pit or a church or both.
Nice.
I have a church
Okay.
and they'll bury the families there. But the corpse pit is for people who didn't really matter in life. So they just get thrown into a
Ew.
hole in the ground, which is
What
pretty
the
fucked
fuck?
up. The one thing they
Yeah,
don't
no
have
shit.
is this, a siege camp. I would love to be able to put a siege camp up, but alas, I cannot. And you can actually erase shrubbery or build a shrine under cosmetic. Right now,
Okay.
that's all you can do. So you have gathering, logistics, residential, which the only thing I haven't built is a tavern. And the reason I haven't built a tavern is because if you're going to build a tavern, you've got to build this. Let's see, where is it?
Pops always wants soldiers and war.
A malt house.
60% of the time, it works every time.
You have to build a malt house first so you can actually make beer.
Yes, of course. Makes sense.
So that's it in a nutshell. I don't want war. War is hell, but war is a necessary
you
evil
want
to the
war.
world. And I must be
Pew, 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 pew.
yeah, pew pew. It's kind of like my pistol. I'd rather have it than not need it than need it and not have it.
True.
So yeah. Let's see if
Message will
somebody's
come back,
willing to
ding,
give me
guy.
some
Fucking guy.
some money.
Hell, mean what?
Let's see if somebody's willing to give me some money. You can threat for silver.
or do not.
Some of these
There is no
links
try.
don't work either. If you are going into battle with somebody over a property, if they're trying to take over another section of land, and you say, hey, for a small fee, I'll let I'll let it go. Otherwise, I'm going to fight you for it. They can send back an offer, and it says to refuse or accept. Well, those links aren't working right now because I want to accept, but it doesn't let me. But if you wait
Okay.
out the time and you're winning the whole time, when it's over and they've lost, you control that piece of property. You can't
Nice.
do anything with it until you put a settlement camp there, but it's yours.
Okay. Nice.
A lot of times,
My,
logistics.
my land I can't use.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times, what happens is you're fighting over a property that is not adjacent to yours. So
Yeah.
if they had stuff there, they would have to cross somebody else's territory to get it back here. And that produces another problem, which I'm curious to see how they're going to handle that later in the development. I really am. I don't know if you could pay the other person to.
Yeah, I'm installing it. I'm installing it right now.
I
Holy
wish we
shit.
did. But no, they just kill
Yo.
everybody.
Flight Simulator 40th anniversary is on sale as well. Holy
Wow.
shit.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I need more coffee.
Bro, 65% discount. Holy crap.
That's a hell of a deal for Flight Simulator if your computer can handle it. But man, that thing's got so many broken ends in it. It's not
Yes,
funny.
true. I mean, I can use it. I can play it in my 960 GTX. Impressive, huh? Yo, my graphics card can play so many games. I guess that's my cue to go make coffee. Actually, I will be right back myself. I want a cup of coffee, but mine is already done, so I'll just have to serve it. Be right back. Don't break the streak, guys.
Okay, childrens, I'm back. You know what, Daly? I agree. I was just sitting there thinking it while I was pouring my coffee. I'm selling this game, and I don't even have a sponsor. What the shit? If you're good at what you do, never do it for free. They won't even know I'm out here doing this. That's what kills me. They'll never know. They'll never know. Oh, I wish I could see what was behind these iron gates. I'm not sure how many houses we need to upgrade in order to give up. See, look at the backyard of these, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, my love.
Yeah, I wonder what Mom thought about Kate Bush. I don't know if she liked the music or not.
I don't know. She never said anything about it.
Hmm.
So in construction, by the way, you have,
Mhm.
low, medium, high, very high, highest. So obviously highest gets built first. It defaults to
Uh,
medium in every construction job. But if
yeah.
you want them to like kick it up a notch, for instance, this one, we'll switch it to highest, then we'll speed the little ants up. So they'll stop constructing on other stuff to do that one. See, they're updating these, so they'll do those first. Updates are done first before construction jobs, no matter what, because they're a lot faster. See, I already got the house there. So see, they added a second little house next to the big one because the plot was so big. And of course, the more houses you have, the more people will move into your property,
Bloody frigid.
the more subjects you have. Let's see if our lake is unfreezing yet. Nope, not yet. It's only February. Our mushrooms are not growing.
So, is this multiplayer or not?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Okay. Save and exit, just
Yep,
in case.
that's what I'm
Just
doing.
in case. Okay.
So we'll go back to main menu,
Valheim. Nice.
new game. No, it is not. It doesn't appear to have a multiplayer option. But this is where you start, and I'll start a village just for shits and giggles. Um, these are cunts. These are all of your portraits that you can opt to
Oh,
be.
developed by Slavic Magic and Hooded Horse, the focus is on building a robust solo experience. While some have requested multiplayer, developers have not prioritized it for the near future. So no.
Yeah. So it's not.
Sucks.
But I'm not going to start
Ah,
another
well.
village. That's just too damn much work. So get in there and get this game while it's on sale, guys, because
Oh, it's a great
it's
game.
definitely
It's a
worth the
great
money that
game.
it is now.
Yeah.
I hate that I ran out of iron. I've got to get into another property soon because this property looks very promising. I would like to spread out to that area. This area is nice, but it doesn't have iron. There's no iron in that property, in that territory. Yes, I know you're cold. It's wintertime, asshole. So if I were to try to spread, see the border here? Spread into this
Yeah.
area, I shouldn't have an issue. If I tried to spread into this area, which would be nice, it borders both of my enemies. It borders both of the other lords. And you can choose how many lords there are at the beginning of the game. You can also choose
Nice.
raider camps, how often they spawn, how many there are.
Mm-hmm.
I opted no raiders right now. I opted no AI enemies outside of the border, which is also a possibility when you start a game. So buy the game and get in it. There's a lot of maps. There's a lot of possibilities for starting. I mean, it's pretty robust already as a game. It just needs some more love. Oh God, that's why I married this woman. She's awesome. She put on fresh coffee. Problem is our son is here doing laundry, and I don't know if she put on the fresh coffee for me or if she put on fresh coffee for him, because he always wants to come over and drink my coffee.
I mean,
No. I mean,
coffee.
no. So we didn't get a
It's coffee, man.
response. We didn't get a response from our request for money
Sponsors.
from
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah, we didn't get a response from sponsors either. So let's see if this
know.
guy will give me some money.
Come on, sponsors. Get it together.
Somebody let the developers know I'm out here doing this, man. Come on. Come on, people. This game, I will say this game has a long way to go. But what I see is
I mean, still in
potential.
early development, so.
Yeah, the potential of this game is through the fucking roof. I've played
Nice.
Sim City and Sim World and all that. I've played
Well,
all kinds of
gaming
games
has
like
changed
this.
since those days.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I've played a lot of games like this. We play Final Frontier or Farthest Frontier. We play Dawn of Man. Me and Mom, we play these games all the time.
Yeah.
Nothing quite like this, though, I have to say.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like many games smushed into one.
It is, and I think I
Yeah.
think it's got real. It needs some polish. Need to shine the turd a little bit, but I think it's got real potential, and I think that I think this is going to end up being a hell of a game. It's worth the money they're asking for. This will give you hours and hours of fun time. I really believe that. Ah, we have reached medium village level. You guys were here to see it. So this would be available then, except that it's not here yet. So that gate opens, and that would be available, but it's coming soon. It's not there yet.
Ooh, soon. Okay. I have like 10 minutes left until I can play this game.
Now, here's the one thing I will tell you, Hades, and I'm not saying anything about you or anybody else out there.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You get games like this, the goal is not to just see how fast, how big, how fast you can get.
I know.
It's like a lot of players
Are you
in
telling
Elite.
me?
Elite, a lot of players are about, how can I make billions while sitting on my ass doing nothing? It's not what the game's about.
Well,
we all know this.
Well, sort of. Sort
No.
of.
No.
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 It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Hold on. Because in Elite you make money differently, because since there's hyperinflation in there, you're like a money printing machine.
Yeah.
You sneeze and you're a billionaire.
Yeah, no kidding.
Exactly. You sneeze in Elite and you're a billionaire.
I would agree, and I hate that. But it is what it is.
Yeah, me too. You know, we could slash a few zeros of the numbers, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
We
see,
could
like
slash like 3 digits.
for instance, this game, you're not doing it fast. You're not. In the very beginning, it feels fast because there are certain things you've got to get up. In Hades, the
Yeah.
first thing you need to build is a logging camp. Above anything else, build a logging camp. Um,
Reason being,
you need timber for everything. Everything
oh, okay.
requires timber.
Yeah, okay.
You can't build anything without it.
Without timber, yeah, of course.
Yes. So,
I
and then
wonder,
and then
I
get
wonder
your
if
well,
there's a
your
game like
firewood,
this.
and then your houses.
I wonder if
But
there's a game like this, but based on Agent can't talk. Ancient Egypt. Jesus Christ.
I'm sure there is one, but I doubt it's to this depth. You know.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably not.
so our fishing hut is currently unfreezing. So
Hey, game installed.
we're gonna go ahead and put a fisherman back out here, so that we start collecting some fishes. Because we don't have hunting grounds, so since we don't have hunting grounds on our territory like this, then we can't hunt for food. We have to fish for it. I'm currently building another hitching post so that we can buy a horse and put it to the trading post, so they have a horse to go trade with. Then we'll start opening up trade routes soon. Matter of fact, let's go to our trading post. Trade. We have a lot of tools, but I'm not willing to let any of it go. Trying to decide what route I want to open up first. Charcoal loses money. The global market, charcoal is down. We don't have any of that. We have a little bit of that stuff, but nothing I want to get rid of. I don't want to trade food off ever. Crops, our farm hasn't brought any crops in right now. So roof tiles, but that costs 40 to open that, so that's out. Planks, global market's way down on them too. Which is too bad because we could actually... Let's open up for rubble stone. And what we're going to do is we're going to export, full trade till we get down to, say, 50. Which is not a lot of money for us because, well, it's only $1, one coin. Per. So now with the global trade route opened for that, a guy will actually come in and trade it. We don't have to worry about having a horse to take it out. All right, our hitching post is complete, but right now we can't afford a horse, so yeah. That's the other problem.
Okay, I'm still deciding.
Deciding what? Oh yeah, there's a lot of options in the beginning. A lot. One other thing this game does that most games like this don't do is it actually takes into account deforestation or farming a
Really?
material to extinction. It will actually let you set limits. So when it reaches a certain point, the work stops, which I think is kind of neat. So for instance, with our fishing hut under advanced, we can actually set a reserve. I'm not sure it's working properly right now, but you can set a reserve that when you get down to that number of fish, fishing stops.
Mm.
The logging camp under advanced, or no, it's under general. Protect resource area, I leave that checked. They just means that they stop or slow down so they don't completely deforest the area. And this game has one other thing you can build that's actually really fucking cool. And I forgot to build one, so let's build one. This is a forester's hut. They will actually plant new trees.
Mm.
It does require a family to be living there, working there, but they will plant new trees to replace the trees you cut down. So the trees will grow regardless. They don't grow back unless you actually put a forestry thing there. See, like all of these were cut down. This was all forest when we moved in. And all the trees got wiped out in this general area, so I moved the logging camp. That's something else you can do that you can't do in a lot of these games. You can actually pick up your building and move it somewhere else, and you don't lose any material or have to add any material to it. They'll just dismantle it, carry it over, and put it back together.
Mm.
Yeah, Mad Forge, I'm figuring that out. It doesn't seem to make any difference either way there. But I know that with like the fishing and the hunting, it will actually help protect the groups because you have X amount every year in that area, and you have to let them replenish or you can't hunt them anymore. But for some reason on the logging camp, it's always checked automatically, so I just leave it alone. It seems like every time I make changes to stuff like that in this game right now, weird shit happens and I don't get any materials, no resources whatsoever from it after that. So I try really hard not to fuck with that.
This is very good.
Yeah, it's
Just a heads up. Protect resource area doesn't protect normal forest, just areas with wild game or forageable food for logging camps. Okay. Can you translate that to simple English?
so in other
I
words,
don't understand.
if you click on protect resources when you like here, for instance, let me show you. Here, protect resource area is automatically clicked. I don't mess with it. But in the event of a
Okay.
logging camp, it's irrelevant. They'll just log the shit
Yeah,
out of
okay.
it until you tell them to stop or
Okay.
move them.
Okay.
However, here, this is where it comes in handy when you have a reserve. So you leave a certain amount of that material.
Okay, yeah.
They're still making tools.
Food will spoil rapidly if not stored in a granary. Similarly, exposed goods may take weather damage if not stored in a storehouse. Okay.
And just so
So I
you
need.
know, in the beginning,
Yes.
Hades, you're gonna lose some material to that because you're a tent city basically. And
Okay.
until you
Yeah.
get the materials, get enough materials to build this stuff, the elements are not your friend. Just make sure you start with 5 families. Make sure you have 5 houses built at least by the first winter. If you
So
don't,
wait.
they're gonna
What
freeze
do
to
I
death.
start with?
Start with your logging camp every time. You can build nothing without logs.
Construction logging camp. Okay. When considering what to build and where, be sure to check all of your region's resource deposits and investigate the soil fertility using the overlays on the right side of the screen. That's a shitload. To
Yeah,
start, construct a logging camp to ensure the production of timber. Okay.
so I've seriously played with the idea of having more than one logging camp, but honestly, I don't have the manpower to man all them. So, everybody, mom said hi. So, Mad Forge, you play this a lot, do you? The name kind of gives it away.
Question: do I have to use to put the logging camp adjacent to the road,
No, you
or
don't.
not really?
You can build your road anywhere you want. You lay a road, it doesn't cost you anything. You just have to make sure that you put a
Okay.
road from your logging camp
Okay.
to where
When placing.
I'd go to the main road. Also, one other thing, the stuff they give you, there's a little pile of supplies, there's a little pile of materials, of food and stuff.
Okay.
Make sure you connect those to a road as well. Because I learned that they
Yeah. Okay.
won't use that material unless it's connected to a road. So the first
Makes
thing
sense.
I
Okay.
do is
Sure.
you see this little designed road right here on the screen right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
That's where my original pile, my hitching post was there, my pile of materials, my pile of
Okay.
food. I
Okay.
tied all them together and
Okay.
then tied the whole thing to the main road.
Yeah. Okay. Also, hey. Yeah. Single player for now. Sadly. Also, hey, Matt Forge. I am Hades. I am a moderator here and probably friend or something or whatever.
Yeah, I
Hi.
guess you could call him. You could call him that if you really wanted to. I mean, shit.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm learning about the game as well. So, unassigned families will perform construction tasks until the building is fully constructed.
Mad Forge,
Oxen are necessary to haul heavy materials. Such
I
as
agree
timber.
100%. You sit down to play for an hour. You know, I got shit to do today. I got places to be, people to
Kitchen
do.
post with
Hey,
little well,
Fucking
speed
next thing
drift.
you know, it's 6:30 at night and you're trying to figure out dinner because you just realized you were hungry. It's crazy.
Seasons can affect the availability of resource deposits.
Well, like I
That's
said,
interesting. Okay.
well, like I showed you, Hades, my lake freezes over every winter. So I take my fishermen
Yeah.
away from there and put them somewhere else until it thaws in the spring.
Okay.
And my mushrooms don't grow in the wintertime. So come fall, I take the foragers out and I put them somewhere else to do jobs over the winter.
Okay. Okay. The new mercenary company is available. Construction finished. Logging camp. For building to start production, you must assign a family to wait once assigned.
I don't know if
Families
you guys
perform
saw that.
work-related tasks.
I just hit
Got it.
large village status. I went to medium
Nice.
and then to large that fast. I love it. I am a large village. I'm also a large man. But we're not going to talk about that. Thank you, Daily Planner. You are so freaking awesome. I need 60 silver in our regional wealth to
So,
buy a horse.
so once I put the logging camp in here, what happens with the supplies I start with?
They will just start using them, but until such time as they are gone, there's not much you can do. You do need to build a storehouse and a granary, but that's more for the
Okay.
stuff you'll be collecting from here on.
How many families do I start with?
5. You start with
And
5.
so I need a granary and a storage house.
Yes, you need a granary and a storage house. You also need
Okay.
a woodcutter because come winter
I
time,
have a hitching.
as long as
I
they're
have
in
a
houses,
hitching post.
you have a hitching post because you start with 1 ox. Timber has to be moved by ox. It cannot be moved any other way, so you have to keep an ox.
Okay. So once I built this, the logging camp, what else do I do?
You need to build a woodcutter's lodge somewhere else near the trees and tie that into the road because you're going to need firewood. And then I would seriously consider putting in a well and then start planning your at least 5 houses so that you guys have something to live in before winter hits.
Mining pit, quarry, stone gatherer camp, fisherman's hut, hunting camp, forager hut.
Think about this, Hades. Think about this. What do you need
Mhm.
before winter? You need food, you need
Yes.
housing, you need heat, and you need water.
Sorry. I didn't see the. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I didn't see that I had other options down here.
Yeah. Meet those 4 requirements before winter, and you should survive your first winter just fine.
Okay, so I just built uh 5 things. Okay. I think. So I just built the granary and the storehouse. The storehouse.
Okay.
And then the woodcutter's lodge isn't under construction for whatever reason.
It is. It's under.
On the logging camp.
It's right next to your logging camp. So build one of those.
Yeah, no, constructed one. I don't know what I need one. Why I need one, but
Because that's your firewood, bro.
oh, right.
Your people
okay.
can have houses,
Sorry.
but they'll still freeze to death if they don't have anything to burn.
True.
So remember your 4 requirements.
Some workplaces allow workers to use hand carts to transport up to 10 goods at once. However, pulling a hand cart off road is extremely slow, so make sure to connect your buildings to roads.
Connect everything to the roads.
Okay.
Housing, fuel, food, and water. Make sure you get a well in there.
Saving. Before
Goddamn,
winter.
seeds
For
are expensive.
housing, food, fuel, and water. Yeah, thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking seeds are expensive, man. These level 1 houses with gardens behind them, you have to buy the seeds. Carrot seeds, 32 fucking silver coin.
And the marker bent
Cabbage,
down and said,
48.
I need about 350.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
Cabbage. So beetroot's the cheapest at 20.
You know what?
Wood.
I think I may have found another addiction.
Yes, you have. I guarantee it. This game is addicting. And look, there's addicting play in it. So we don't seem to be making a lot of money from our trade place right now, which is pissing me off. Let's see what else we can trade off. I don't want to open a trade for that because the price is down.
Oh, I can absolutely rename this place.
You can,
Oh,
but
the region.
it-
The region. Okay, no.
it won't rename the region.
Well, it said. Well, the thing, the feather.
That's just renaming your save.
Well, it says rename region, but sure, whatever.
Does
Okay,
it?
whatever. Yeah.
Where do you see that?
Click on Hagenstein. Hagenstein.
Ah.
I'm not crazy.
You're not. See, I didn't know that.
Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna rename it Kattegat yet. Okay, the greenery is completed.
Yay. However, did you leave yourself enough wood right now for building houses, homeboy?
Family requests.
Oh, go in
for the market.
for right now. Go into your granary, and there's a little tab that says "Allow Market Stall Setup." You can unclick that so they won't want to put a stall in a market if you haven't built the market yet. But it doesn't cost you anything to build the market. You just cut out an area, and that's your market. So it wouldn't hurt to let them have a stall, because that's how
A
the
family
food,
is hungry.
yeah, the
already.
food gets to your people that way.
So where's the market?
What food are you bringing in right now? That's what I want to know. I mean,
Nothing yet.
I don't know what your territory looks like. You better find fish or game or something. Or berries. I'm the first to admit I restarted this game a couple of times just because the territory I ended up with didn't
running
have
out
any
of
food.
food. Fuck! I only see close to me. I only see a salt surface deposit. Well, I have a lake behind me, so
Okay, so
I'm
if there's a
gonna
picture of a fish on that lake, get a fishing hut built ASAP.
fisherman's hut. Yes.
There's your food intake. Do you have any berries or mushrooms close by?
How would I know that?
You'll see a picture of mushrooms. Look on my screen. Mushrooms
No.
or berries.
No. None of that.
Do you have any wild animals?
I don't see around. I don't see one of those. Well, I have a lake, but that's it.
Does it have a picture of fish on it?
Yes, of course.
Then you get the fisherman's hut up, and that's gonna have to be your food source. I hope it's a good one.
The same.
Otherwise, you need to start building houses like these so that you can have gardens and animals behind them. Long houses.
Okay.
Once you do that, they can start growing food and stuff, but they don't really produce a lot.
Burgage plot. Okay.
Get that a lot. We'll let them grow.
Yeah, I have a logging camp.
Is it connected to the road?
Yeah,
Well, then you
it's
should
not
be
allowing
good.
me to build. Okay, the storehouse is built.
In order for the storehouse and the granary to work, you got to put at least one family in each. They go out and get the stuff and bring it back. In order for it to get to the people, they have to be able to open a market.
Okay. Oh, I don't have enough goods.
Yeah, you don't have enough wood built up yet.
Yeah,
It takes
but I can
time.
leave it. I can leave it for later, or.
Yeah. Yeah, you can leave it
Okay.
for later. Nobody wants to give me any gold, any silver. How rude are these people? I've asked for silver from both of them. We're currently too small to go creating enemies, so we better not.
So the fisherman's hut is constructed. I assign one person,
That's
and
all
that's
you
it.
have right now. You don't have enough people to assign more than one.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I have 2 months before supplies run out. Holy shit.
yeah,
I'm fucked.
it goes quick, bro.
Hey, it's a lot of fun.
We're having fun.
We're having fun. F-U-N. Fun.
F you. N. So this is okay. So my overall take of this game, it's still a little clunky, but it's early access. It's got some really robust gameplay already, and not everything is even in yet. So it's pretty fucking cool. I think this is a win-win. And now that it's on sale, it's definitely worth the money to pick it up. 25 bucks is nothing for this. If
Yeah.
they continue to develop in the same trajectory they're going, this could easily rival, and I'm not making this up. I don't say this often. Those of you that know me know I'm usually kind of hard on games. This could rival a $49, $59 AAA game. As long as they don't lose sight of where they're going with this and they continue to develop in the same trajectory they're doing now, this
Honestly, I agree.
could be a fucking absolute AAA game. This beats the pants off SimCity and all that shit. Mad Forge, I'm glad you agree. Hades, I'm glad you agree too, honestly, but don't let it go to your head. Uh,
Shut up.
Mad Forge, I agree. This is something they're not just pouring money into developers. You know, they don't have nerds in basements doing this. This is something somebody really, really, really cares about. And it shows. It does. It shows. So I'm hoping that they continue. I'm truly hoping that they don't lose sight of where they're going. Oh, look, the rain. The rain, she come down. And then it gets all foggy, which is really cool. The one thing, knock on wood, that I haven't had to deal with yet is fire. There is
It's
a
weird.
danger of
Because
fire.
I built a storage house, but the original supplies are still there.
I told you they'll
They're
stay
not
there.
moving.
They'll stay there. They'll use
Oh.
those. They'll use them first, but they
Oh.
will stay there. So there will be damage to those supplies.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
And you'll get a lot of these messages too, Hades. That places have an overabundance of stuff. It's okay.
How do I buy more oxen?
You can only have one oxen per hitching post.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, your animal might run away because there's not enough room for it.
Approval, 50%. I'm fucked.
Nah, you're good. You get down to 20, 30%, then you got a problem. Let's check on my mushroom cluster. All right, it's growing. Let's go ahead and put somebody out there to pick it. A lot of the materials for your kingdom are going to come from backyard farmers. So keep that in mind when you're planning your huts.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to have more space in the back. You need to have a backyard space.
Okay. Good.
Oh, kids, I tell you what. You give them a little land, make them a lord, look what they do. Remember, Hades, it's not just a title.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm one of those manor lords. I don't
Oh,
care. I live
shit.
right next door to the
Oh,
commoners.
fuck.
I don't care.
Okay.
They're my people. I haven't had anybody move into my home into Valheim in a while. I've still got 7 empty houses. What the shit? I'm hoping before I have to get off here to go pick our boy up from school that you guys get to see a fight. But I'm not going to pick one just so you can see it. Sorry, not going to happen. Daily, that's kind of up to you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. No, no, no. He is not Lord Hades to me. Nope. Niet nine.
Lord Hades. Oh, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Absolutely, yes. Oh, fuck yeah.
Fritz is a
In
tile
Windows,
maker.
sir? Holy moly. Hey, Crazy, what's up?
Katharina is a tile maker. She's transporting clay. So you can look at your
Okay, I was
individual.
doing something very wrong. Now I understand. Okay, let's start again.
See, you can look at your individual people and see what their name is and what they're doing. You gotta dig a little deeper.
Okay, I just understood what I was doing wrong. I wasn't building anything because I had to click on something I wasn't clicking. So I
Ah,
understand now.
you dinky fucker.
Do it.
Crazy. Good to see you back in the subscribe box, buddy. Truly, truly, truly. Now, why aren't people moving to my happy little village? Hmm.
There's a name called Cunts.
Yes,
That's funny. That's hilarious.
he's a big old scary dude. It takes a long time to build up money in this game, unless you just tax your people into nothing, which I am not going to do. I will not be that type of lord.
I will not be blah blah blah.
As I jack up the taxes to 50%.
I know, right? Oh, I know, right?
It's good to hear you keeping up with us, Crazy. Do what you got to do, brother.
Oh, I found a raven. Nice.
So, one thing I've noticed about this game is once like fill up a property. So once somebody's holdings are full,
Yeah.
see like this one, so you can
Yeah.
drop one person and put them somewhere else.
Okay.
You have to move people around a little bit.
Okay.
That's just kind of the way it is, so to speak. But so I moved him from one logging camp to another. I have 2 logging camps. All right, so they're planting beetroot. And they're planting beetroot.
Okay, so first I need to build roads in order to build build everything else.
No, you do not. You build
Well, I know, but
yeah, you set
no,
everything else and then tie the roads together.
yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, sure.
Once you place something, there will be either 1 or 4 points that connects it to a road. You can start building your road there and then just drag your road to the nearest road and connect it.
True. Yeah. Okay, I just started building my first logging camp.
Cool.
Sorry, I restarted.
Yeah, I saw that on the notifications.
Uh,
I haven't checked on my
yeah, I
farm
restarted.
lately. Let's see how my farm is doing. Okay, all 3 fields are fallow. So fallow is only a product that gets tilled back under. It's just for creating um, growth for the next year. So this year our farm won't put anything out.
What's a forester?
That's
Workers plant saplings nearby.
that's the guy that replenishes your
Oh,
forests.
sorry, yeah. Why am I asking all this thing? I can't read English.
I know. That's what I'm wondering, you mook. What the shit, dude?
What's wrong? What's wrong with me today? I can read English.
See, that's the kind of day I
Well,
was having
mostly.
when I started this stream.
Well,
Completely fucking
mostly.
lost.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Mad Forge, you still with us? Holler if you foller.
Okay, logging camp has been constructed and one family has been assigned.
Congratulations, you gave your first family an
Hey, Matt
assignment.
Forge, I am starting my game. Do I need to connect probably the hitching post,
Yeah,
but
I would
the
connect all those
soup.
via road
Okay,
because I learned
say no
early on
more.
that they won't use that shit. They'll starve to death first
Come on, laddie.
if it's not connected by road, which is weird, but okay. I can live with that.
Say no more.
I don't know why people aren't moving in. Crazy weird.
Okay, once I built the logging camp, what's immediately next? Oh, the granary.
No.
Right.
Um,
The
logging
fishing.
camp,
The
firewood splitter. So you have housing, fuel, water, food. Those 4 things. Find your food source and get somebody on it. Get somebody on splitting firewood and get a well dug. Even the well has to be connected by road. Ah. My mushrooms are growing so slowly.
Sorry, you said what I need?
Food.
So yeah, the greenery. I need a
No,
greenery.
you need to have somebody collecting the food first. You need a hunting cabin, a fishing cabin, or a forager.
Oh, I did not put a fishing hut yet.
Uh-huh. Check your area. See where, if you have wild game, if you have berries or mushrooms, if you have fish. They can't sell it to the people if they're not collecting it.
I know. I just okay. Fishing hut.
My people are probably ready for some real meat. They've been living on fish for years. I like to go down and walk amongst the commoners in the
Okay,
market.
the only thing I can see on the map is a lake. That's it.
And it has a picture of a fish in it.
Come one,
Yes, it
come
does.
all.
Then
Yes,
you're
it
gonna
does.
have to do the
Fine
fishing hut thing.
selection.
Yes, correct. I just did.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Affirm. I just did.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Come on, come on.
Step right up and sell.
Keep your feasting eyes on fine selection.
My village is quite pristine
You'll
and
not
beautiful.
find finer wares anywhere else.
My words, you will not find finer wares anywhere else.
You'll not find finer wares.
Let's go
anywhere
check my
else.
mine out. We need to know if my mine is working the way it should. Yes, guys, join the Mom and Pop Gaming Get Discord and throw us a follow if you haven't already.
Oh right.
Holler if you follow. I like the
Yeah,
fact
guys,
that
we have a Discord.
I love the fact that we can stand up here like better than everyone else and watch them work.
What the fuck? That's so sad.
I am your lord.
Okay. Okay, someone's in charge of the logging camp. No construction has been yet finished, except for the logging camp.
Amen, Forge. Amen. Do it because I said so. And I'm Santa Claus.
Delegation, the
With a
ultimate
sword.
superpower. Well, I am a mod here, so I have to do it.
I am Santa Claus with a sword.
No, you're not.
Look at it. Look
You're
at
not.
it. I'm Santa Claus.
He's Santa Claus.
Even got the pointy shoes.
So I have a salt surface deposit.
Right, you will need a mining pit for that. I wouldn't worry too much about that yet. You need to make sure you have the 4 basics required for your families first.
Makes
So
sense.
you need 5 houses. You need your well. You need your food income with a granary and a storehouse.
Oh
and-
right, I need to build the housing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Before winter hits, buddy. Otherwise, that and firewood. Otherwise, it's gonna get mighty fucking cold. to those of you, just coming in, Mom and Pop Gaming, the Discord thing is there. Feel free to jump in. We have a voice channel for whenever we're live, and I am live. As you can see, it's not Mom and Pop today, it's just Pop. I know the pretty side is missing, but she has to work. And this was kind of an impromptu thing that we planned on since last night. So, it was kind of like, wow, let's just do that shit. So here we be.
So, question.
Answer.
If I don't have the so I can't place it if I don't have the resources.
Correct. You
So
have
it
to
doesn't
wait
make
for your
sense.
resources to build up.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I
That's why that
guess.
logging camp is so damn important. You can't build anything without timber, and you can't move timber without your ox, but you have one.
Yeah, okay.
So then you have to let their storage build up so it looks like this.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. Delegate in this. Okay, people has been assigned to the fisherman's hut.
So they'll start fishing, and then once their stores are full, they'll have to have a granary to send it to.
Yes, granary has been, someone has been assigned to the granary, yes.
What about the storehouse? That is for all
let me check where it
non-related items like timber, planks, ceramics, stuff you mine, etc., etc.
I don't think it has been, it hasn't been finished built yet.
That's okay. It's okay.
Finished.
It's going to take a little while, and you're going to use most of what you collect right now anyway. So you should be all right.
Storehouse is under construction. Just finished building it.
If you have a rock pile somewhere, I would strongly suggest getting a rock collector, building one and getting it going.
Okay, I'm running out of food.
Yeah, that you may need more than one person in your fishing hut.
Okay. Okay, I just assigned two people.
Smart move. It takes a little time for them to get the hang of it, but
okay.
Hold up. That's what it looks like inside here. I can walk through shit. That's why I'm Lord. I'm God with a small g. Oh, me. Bow down to me. I came from the mountain. Or something like that. I need more people in my village. I need more manpower. I'm trying to get up the money in my village to buy a horse so that my trading post can trade with more stuff.
How long will this take? Will it take for the ox to grab a fucking log?
It takes a hot minute. It helps if you have someone leading them, but that's putting another person at your hitching post. You can assign a family to just lead
Oh.
oxen around. It'll do it on its own, but it's slower. So it's kind of a delegation of manpower is one of the things this game forces you to work on. If you don't have the
Uh,
manpower, like
but
right now, I
for
don't have the
that,
manpower.
yeah, but for that, I will need fucking more people. But for having more people, I need to build more houses, and for more houses, I need more. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's the delegation. Um, when you first start, I'd put 2 people in your logging camp. You need 2 people in your fishing hut, so there's 4 out of 5 right there. That just speeds up the process a little bit. My mushrooms grow so slow.
An assigned family is needed for what the fuck?
Construction. If you don't have one family available to do construction in the beginning, your construction will
Oh,
come to a halt. It will still get done, but it will get done at about 5 times slower. So yeah, it's a delegation of manpower. It's that's what makes it so difficult in the beginning. So stream, what do you think?
I think it's amazing, personally.
He's gonna be
Okay.
playing this motherfucker for days on end now.
I'm not sure. They're not my main. This type of game is not my main type of game, but maybe.
When you find one that's like that, and I love the fact that it doesn't happen fast. So far, so good. Yeah, let's see where they go from here, Daly. I really like that it doesn't happen fast. It's a little more simulator type because it's not like instantaneous building and shit like
Yeah.
that. I always found that to be a bit shitty. But I mean, this is definitely one that'll keep you thinking and planning. You really got to plan ahead, and it can be very difficult.
Let's go, people.
Ooh, I'm at 13%. Oops.
They don't like you worth a shit, do they? Probably because of
No.
homelessness.
Well, I put them to build the freaking things, but
If you hover over that percentage, it'll tell you where you're losing points. See, right now, the only points I'm losing are taxation. And if you press and hold your tab button, bud, it'll show you everything all at once. Houses that are lived in,
okay.
houses that are not, what their levels are,
Okay.
where your workers are, all that shit.
Wait. I have the 5 assigned.
If you have 5 assigned, then what you don't have is somebody to do construction.
I don't.
Mad Forge.
Taxation makes me unhappy.
Mad
That's
Forge,
fine.
no offense, buddy, but I live in this house. So, yeah, it doesn't make me unhappy at all. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, taxes are an evil, a very needed evil.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil.
Yeah.
But at least I haven't got them
Necessary
jacked
evil.
up to 30, 40, 50%. I'm keeping them at 20% for now.
I don't know what, but I have someone unassigned, but homeless families 8 and 2. I don't know why. What's up?
Okay, so how many houses do you have built, Hades?
None. I'm trying to build.
Did you connect them to a road?
Yeah.
How many people do you have in your logging camp?
Hold up. What?
How many people do you have in your logging camp?
1 assigned.
Okay. So, yeah, you have a prob, Bob.
So I have 1 in storehouse, 1 in the logging camp, 1 in the greenery, and 1 in the fisherman's hut.
And that leaves you with one family, right?
Oh, I have someone in the hitching post.
So
Okay,
you
sorry.
didn't have anybody to actually do the construction. Take the person
No,
out of the hitching
apparently
post.
not. Yeah, there we go. I just did. Let's see now if this is gonna be built or what. I had to unassign. Oh wait, do I need to unassign one people per plot?
No, you just
That's
need to
weird.
have at least one family unassigned so that they can build.
Well, I unassigned I had to unassign like 3 people in order for me to be able to build 2 fucking houses.
Yeah, that's no, you just have to learn to live with the complaints and only assign one person, keep one family unassigned to do the construction.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. I need more coffee.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Something else you need to prepare for, Hades.
Now there's people fucking building houses.
If you
Holy
look
shit.
at my screen right now, it keeps telling me this workplace is empty. It's
Okay.
at this point I have two choices. I can either pull that worker and put him somewhere else, or I could just leave him there and live with the fact that that question mark's up there.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and now that I know this is for my forager hut, and I know that there are no mushrooms there, but they are growing. So I think since I have an abundance enough people to leave somebody out there, I'm just going to leave them out there, and they'll pick
Okay.
them as they grow.
Okay. I just became a small village.
You hit level 1, which means if you opted for weapons delivery, you should get 20 shield or 20 shield, 19 shields and 20 spears now for a militia.
Step right
Nice.
up and sample.
If you didn't opt for that, then you're not going to get anything.
What about the militia? Sorry.
You had to choose in the beginning if you wanted weapons delivery when you hit small village.
Never did. Yes.
The king sends them to you, and you
Mm,
put them in your storehouse. But it allows you to call all the able-bodied men. How sexist is that, y'all? Just the able-bodied men get called out to fight,
I see.
and that gives them weapons and shields to fight with. Now, the first fight I ever had with my able-bodied men, I beat the pants off the guys I was up against. No problem. I surrounded them and I spanked them like a bad, bad monkey. And I ended up with a property with another territory clear on the other side of the map that I couldn't even fucking get to, which really was annoying, but okay. Exactly, Forge. Is 2026, baby. Why can we not put swords in the women's hands? Little baby swords in the baby's hands. Ay. Come on. Fair is fair.
Planks. What do I need for the planks? A saw pit?
Yeah. And you can only
Okay.
put one person in there, so for that matter, my people were the Vikings. DNA tested, baby. We had shield maidens.
Mine were too.
Give them bitches a sword. They'll fuck everybody up. But no, in this game, unfortunately, medieval, feudal fucking bullshit, gentlemen have to fight and die. The women get to stay home.
Yeah.
So sexist.
Because it's not based on the Vikings.
No, it's based on the English bastards and their
Yeah,
whatever shitting in
yeah.
trenches and pouring poop out the windows and bathing in the river once a month. I don't know how they did it, honestly.
Yeah.
Look at that woman digging a foundation. See, she can work. If she can work, she can fight. Tell her to swing that fucking shovel. Don't forget to send hello letters to your.
Wait, do I need firewood? Yes, I do,
Yeah,
right?
I told you need firewood. You gotta have firewood,
Don't be shy, good sir.
or
Oh,
they're all
that's
gonna
easy.
freeze to death in those pretty houses you built them.
I don't have need for a forager, so whatever.
No, you don't have anything to pick.
No, don't.
I know, Forge. Isn't it crazy? Oh, I need shelter from the storm. Oh, my stomach's empty. Oh, I'm cold. Whiny little
Wait, my
bitches.
storehouse has no one. which is
Correct, and
annoying.
that's going to be a problem for you. You've got to get some houses built, get some more bodies in there. Plain and simple.
Come on, people, get to work.
You've got to get more bodies in there. Your problem right now, Hades, in your game is labor management. You don't have enough labor to handle what you need. So your priority, once those 4 basics are met for your family of 5, is your priority should be building more houses. You need more people. That's that original hump that's so hard to get over in the beginning of this game.
You know, shit.
Once you start getting people coming in, life starts getting a little easier. See, my food count's going down because all I have in this territory is those mushrooms and these fucking fish. And they are both at 0. Well, I have like 1 fish, so. But the mushrooms are just not growing, and it's only June, so they're not going to grow yet. They're barely growing. So my food count will go down now, which is a real issue for me. This is a problem I ran into. Once you reach a certain size, it becomes a fucking problem.
Hmm.
See, some of the rivers have fishing in them, but you're fishing for eel.
Ew.
Yeah. Hey, food's food, boo-boo.
Yeah, but eels? Eel. You know, one of the, who was it?
One of the, who was it? That is the oddest framed question I've ever heard.
Henry the First died after eating too many eels.
I can believe that. I'd die after eating
No,
one.
that, no, that actually happened.
Oh, I know.
It actually happened.
Man, I hate to do this. I don't want to jack up their taxes anymore, but I'm not going to jack their taxes up anymore. I'm going to try really hard not to. Every place has people working. We have plenty of boards, so our saw pit, we don't need another saw pit. Oh, man, it's going to make me build a fucking bar. These drunk bastards. All right, let's build a windmill so that we can turn product into flour. And let's build a communal oven so that we can turn flour into bread. Bread stuff. Get ready for next year. Let's speed up time a little bit. Speeding up time. That's God mode right there, baby. See, once flour is the thing, then we can start actually making more food. Which is always a good thing.
Uh-oh, winter is approaching.
You got houses for the people you have, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. You got firewood coming out, yeah?
Not sure.
All right, go up to All right, watch my screen. Valheim, surplus, construction. Let's see. There's a picture of fire there. It will show you how much firewood you have. I have 386 coal and 124 firewood. Just hover over it. The picture of fire at the top of your
Wait.
screen.
Oh, okay, hold on. I have 3 firewood.
So you have firewood coming out. That's good.
Yeah, I guess. I don't have supplies, which that sucks.
Yeah.
I have food for 12 months, but I don't have fuel.
You may have to add a person to your firewood cutter, to your wood splitters, just to catch up.
What's the wood? Oh, the soppy?
But no, the wood cutter that makes firewood.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Yeah, that.
Okay, sorry. I added someone to the woodcutter's lodge. Okay.
That should speed up your performance there a little bit. But it's still going to take some time.
Yeah, okay. I have 2 available living space and 3 under construction. Okay, 3 living space and 2 under construction.
You're good. You're good. You'll start getting more people that way.
Okay, I get him. I'm getting better at this, kinda. Maybe.
You'll
Not
get it.
really.
It's a pretty wide learning
Okay, I
curve.
have 4 fuel, 5 firewood. Nice.
Just keep letting that bitch build up.
Yep. I have fuel for 1 month. Okay, not bad. Nice. Tell me, did I survive fucking winter or not?
Did you? I don't know. Did you? Did you? Did you survive? Did you? Did you?
We'll
Yeah, Matt,
see.
that's the crazy thing about this is you've got to actually balance your regional wealth and your personal wealth. Your personal wealth is for protection and spreading out to other territories.
The storage is full, the saw pit is full.
That just means you've got a lot of planks in there, and it should go to your it when you get those notices, it should be only a matter of time before it's moved to the storehouse.
Yeah, it would if I had someone on the storage, on the storehouse,
Yeah,
which I didn't.
you gotta have somebody there for it to work.
Now I do because I didn't have enough people.
You also
That's
need to
why.
build a market so they can sell that stuff, the food from the
Yeah.
granary and the materials from the storehouse. Both need to have access to a market space so they can actually get the stuff to the people. That's how it gets to them. You don't just give it away.
Okay, I just started building the marketplace. Okay.
All you got to do is lock it out. They'll build it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's the cool thing about it. When it comes to the market,
Okay,
you
whew. Whew. I think I'm gonna survive the winter.
don't.
I think I saved it just in fucking time.
Good deal.
Whew. Holy shit. I think I saved it.
My fishing hole's fished out. This is a problem. I've got to be able to spread soon, or I'm going to be in trouble. I need these hunting lands. At least my mushrooms are growing. I hate to do this, but I have no choice. I must up the taxes. 30%. It's temporary,
Yeah.
people. Don't piss on it. I'll be right back. Need more coffee.
Okay. Yay! I survived the first year! Woohoo! Bring out the tarred and feathers. Nice.
Yes, Daily. Unfortunately, I have to be the asshole that collects the money.
Yo, Pops.
Yeah.
I fucking survived the winter!
Hey! Ooh,
Heck yeah!
congratulations. I actually lost a viewer
Heck
because I
yeah!
raised the taxes. That's pretty fucked up. Oh my God. That is absolutely crazy. Oh man. I am damn glad to hear that you survived the winter, homeboy.
Heck yeah.
I got to build more houses. I'm down to 3 empties. And I want
Oh,
houses.
by the way, how do I... Because I didn't build it. I thought I did, but I didn't. How do I build the surface deposit? How do I... Well, not the deposit, but... How
You
do
have
I...
to
You know what I
build a
mean?
mining pit on it. So you have a mining pit under, I think it's under the first tab, which is gathering. At the very end, it's a mining pit. So you have to build that. You know, they have a quarry too, and I have yet to see a stone supply big enough for a quarry. But iron, clay, and salt, you have to build a mining pit for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And I connected it with the road, so
Correct.
yay.
Make sure you connect it with the road. I am building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more houses with big backyards so they can have animals. Because we need meat, we need production from chickens and pigs and goats and whatnots.
People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs may help speed up their recovery. Well, a
The
very
only way
big
you can get
giant.
herbs, the only way you can get herbs, Hades, is have a
Yeah.
forager tent, a forager cabin that you upgrade. Oh shit, there it is, guys, just as we're about to leave. Wernitz is being claimed. Let's take a look at the map and see what we got going on here. Somebody is oh, Wernitz is way up here in the corner. I don't care about that. So we'll resolve on the battlefield. And instead of doing that, we'll go to map. And we'll go to her. We can end this squabble with a small payment. And we'll see if she answers. And peace declared. She answered.
Question.
Hang
Can
on.
I upgrade
See, this
the
doesn't work.
buildings?
God damn it. I should get silver for this. So that tab isn't working yet. So I don't get any silver. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, so I must have gotten 10, and now I control, or will control in about 90 days, this property up here. Salt, stone, berries, clay, and fishies. That's the mouth of the river, yeah.
Can I upgrade Woodcutter's Lodge or something?
I don't know. I haven't looked into that yet. I don't think there's an upgrade for the Woodcutter's Lodge. But if you want to make fuel firewood more efficient, then you build a charcoal kiln right next to it, and they take your firewood and turn it into charcoal. That gives you more burn power. So that's basically the upgrade to firewood is the charcoal. It makes the firewood into charcoal, and it's a smart move.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also up the maintenance on it. Forge is right. You can up the maintenance on all of that, but it's going to cost you more tools. Now, you don't have an iron deposit, I don't think, which means you can't make your own tools, which means you have a problem already in the very near future. So I would be really careful about that. Me, I have a lot of extra tools, so I can up the maintenance on some of that stuff, and it will be more efficient. It will put out more stuff, but it will also cost me more tools every year.
Okay.
I've got to leave somebody in my forager hut because I'm pretty sure I've already upgraded it, so it's an herb garden as well. see if they have a garden here. Yes, they have an herb garden. So I'm going to have to leave somebody in there because they need to be able to handle those. Hey, Forge, I got a question for you since you're more familiar with this game than I am. If I own a property, if I own a territory on the other side of the map, can I use the resources from that territory without having to put a settler's camp on it? So can I go over there and build, say, a hunting cabin and a trading center so that I can trade back and forth with that property? Or do I have to put a settler's camp on there first? Ah, damn it. So one of the things I don't like about this game already, and this is it's a personal thing, I'm sure, is in order to settle a new property, you need to have 250 silver in your personal bank account. That's really hard to get to, you know?
Yeah.
So
Well,
unfortunately, I can't. I'm about to have Wernitz, but unfortunately, I can't do anything with the material over there because you have to have a settler's camp, then you have to have the buildings to take the material, then you have to have a trading post, or another type of trading post. There's a second type, so that you can trade between your properties, basically between your territories. So it's really kind of frustrating. I think 250 silver in order to put a settler's camp up is a bit much, considering you don't get more than 10 to 20 silver per month through taxes. I think it should be, at least for your first settlement camp, it should be like 100 silver. And then your second settlement camp, let it be 200. And then your third one be 300, and so on and so forth. So I have made another mistake. I have fished out my farm, my pond here. So I'm going to have to wait for it to replenish. Unfortunately, I didn't put a limit on the fishing because we needed the food that bad. That's our only food source. So that's going to hurt for a while. My food count is going down pretty quickly. Unless one of my neighbors gets nice and actually gives me some money, which neither one of them have. Sucks ass, but okay. So all my resources for food are currently burned out. So this farm needs to kick it up a notch. Otherwise, we're going to be hurting for chow chow. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Forge. That's what I figured it was.
Hey, I have a 60% approval.
Nice. I got a 65 at 30%
Nice.
taxes. But we should be getting rye and wheat this year out of the farms and flax. So that will help in creating food.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Oh, that's my cue, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I have to
What?
call this game
Oh,
because I have to go pick a small child up from school.
okay, that's fine.
Let's see if we can
I
push.
just noticed that I didn't have a trading post.
Let's
Whoops.
let's push this so that we can see if we can get through this war that we're having.
Did you hear me? I didn't have a trading post.
You don't need a
Oops.
trading post right in the beginning, bud. Don't be in a hurry for that.
Well, no, but I had excess stuff. So, yeah.
I don't know if Hades is streaming or not, Forge. I do know that
Hello there.
he needs to build a manor before he builds a trading post.
Actually, I should probably restart streaming.
Thank you for the
You're
follow, Forge. We love it.
you're allowed to follow me if you want,
Victory is mine.
Yes.
but
Victory is mine. Not yours, mine. Come on, time. Hurry up.
hey, crazy.
Crazy.
I should probably restart streaming. What do you think, Pops?
I can't say either way, but I'll be honest with you. I restarted this thing about 6 fucking times.
Wow! Hey, Randy! Wow.
Well, hello, Randy. You came in at just the right time. I'm fixing to head out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my food is in dangerous levels. So now's a-
Matt Forge, we play a game called Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you heard about it. That game doesn't have a fucking doesn't have a learning curve. It has a fucking learning curve. And it's tilted inwards,
yes.
isn't it?
Oh, Randy, it's all right. We just kind of jumped in, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, I have to go pick a boy up from school.
Ooh. Matt Forge, have you joined our well, Pop's Discord. Have you joined?
To everybody out there, Mad Forge, thanks for the follow. Everybody else, peace, love, harmony. Be good to the person standing next to you. You don't know
Hold on.
what they're going through. Hold on, what? Are you
Okay,
gonna?
I left the link of the Discord so Matt Forge can
Oh,
join.
absolutely. All right, Daly, we love you,
Yeah.
girl. We'll see you tonight for movie night. Everybody else, you lurkers out there,
Whoa,
stop
she's
playing with that.
joining
You'll go
us.
blind.
Ooh, she's joining us for the movie.
I know
Nice.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
But for now, my
Okay,
little lovelies, I bid
see you later,
you
guys.
adieu. And from mom, bye. She loves everybody.